even show you what it is that he does. My friend, Dan Carroll.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. What do you say after Wayne Dyer talks, right? And he pretty much covers everything. But I want to share something with you. When Wayne called me and asked me if I wanted to participate in this program, Excuses Be Gone, it got me thinking about something that I've heard throughout my entire life. And that is, Dan, if anybody's got the right to complain or to make excuses, it's you. What does that mean? What gives me the right to complain about a gift? I guess some people see their lives as a curse. I certainly don't. I literally see this as a gift from God, a blessing. I have so many opportunities to inspire people through my story. If I looked at this in a negative light, it would be an insult to God. But not only that, to my family, to my friends, to everyone. I have so many opportunities to inspire people. I mean, it's truly a blessing. And I hear people complaining all the time, and it kind of gets to me a little bit. And they may and they make some pretty ridiculous excuses. A big one today is the economy, of course. But I've also heard some silly excuses like this. I'm not smart enough. I'm too short. I've even heard one about being bald. That never stopped Wayne or me from doing what we want to do, right? I guess because I was burned so young, I've noticed early on that people look at me a little differently. But I never wanted to be seen as different. I wanted people to see me as equal. So I thought I had to do everything that everyone else did, better than everyone else did, just to fit in. So when I was in kindergarten, I was about 5 years old, the task of the day was learning to tie your shoes. See, I had just had a surgery that gave me the use of a thumb at that age. And I didn't really have control of my hands. I didn't have the muscle strength. So I couldn't grip the laces to pull the knot tight. And I struggled with this for a very, very, very long time. And I felt at times that it wasn't ever going to happen. And I felt so defeated. And in those moments when I felt the weakest, I felt a surge of energy overwhelm me. And my attitude changed from one of defeat to one of empowerment, to one of inspiration. And I began to work harder. And 7 years after I began that journey of tying my shoes, which I consider to be the greatest struggle of my entire life, I remember the day great. I was 12 years old. And we were dressing out for PE class. And I bent down to tie my shoes like I did every day. But this day was different. I felt an energy I had never felt. I had the strength. I grabbed those shoelaces and I pulled that knot tight. And when I tied my shoes for the first time by myself, I felt liberated. It was as though I was in the presence of God. And I felt like God was asking me, what do you want to do now? Well, I'd like to play some drums. So you guys are probably wondering how I hold it, right? Well, I'll tell you. I use a tennis wristband, doubled over, with rubber bands around the wristband. And I put the stick in like this. And on my left hand, I can grip it with my thumb. So here we go. I need some help from you guys. Okay? Y'all gonna keep a beat from me, all right? Check it out. Do this. Hit your clap. Right? Come on, Wade.
Thank you, Danny.